Hi, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Kate Spade Nouveau Mini Straw Saddle Bag. If you enjoy this review, please be sure to give it a like. And if you'd like to see more of my reviews and videos, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so you're first to know when I post new content. So it's summer and I haven't posted in a while. It has just been crazy busy. And I think I posted a video about my bag that I can't remember what it was called that I ordered off of Amazon. And it was a wicker bag. And by the time all was said and done, I had paid like $130, $120 for it. And it just felt like a bag I would find at TJ Maxx for like $35. I didn't enjoy it. I never used it. So I ended up returning it. And I've been on the hunt for a really nice wicker, raffia, cute bag. However, I know it's such a short-lived item. And every year I want one. So I guess if I bit the bullet and invested in one that I would just have for the years, maybe that's what I need to do. But I just can't seem to pull the trigger on the prices of the high-end designer ones. So recently I was in Toronto and they have a Kate Spade store there. So I went in and I saw this cutie and she is so cute. I saw it in person, which I love because it's so hard when you buy things online. You can't tell the size, you can't tell if it's gonna fit your stuff. So I played around with it a little bit in the store. It's very tight inside, but I love the look of it. It comes in a bigger size, the woman said, but she said it was all sold out. So I don't know if it truly does come in a bigger size, if they're ever going to restock. But something about the bigger size took some of the cuteness away. Sometimes when a bag is just the right size, like Coach's Amelia saddle bag, in the small size, it's just so cute, but the bigger size, it like loses something. I think saddlebags in general just sort of do that when it's just not the right size. So the mini one was just too cute. So I tried it on. I tried to put some stuff in it. I wasn't so sure. I went home and I looked on Amazon and it was on Amazon through Kate Spade for about $50 less than what it was retail. I don't know if there was a sale. So I figured I would order it and play around with it and show you guys and make some decisions on whether or not to keep it, whether this would be a good little summertime bag for me. So I'm gonna get started with just showing off the bag. So it has this, it is not wicker. This is definitely raffia here, or something to make us think it's raffia. It has this beautiful brown. That's another thing that's really tough. A lot of designers have black and raffia mixed, and I really don't like, I never really wear much black in general, and then definitely in the summer, maybe once. So I feel like the brown is just so much more me. So the majority of the bag is this beautiful brown leather. I don't know if it has, I tucked the tag in here. Cavern clay is the name of the leather color, Cavern clay. Sorry about that. And so the majority of it is just this leather. It's like a grained sort of leather. It's got a back pocket back here, but you cannot put a phone back there. A phone will not fit in this back pocket at all. It has the leather strap here, which does have like you can go through it. It's not like attached to the bag. It's just attached down here. Very minimal branding, which I like. And I love how this is like it's like a piece of plexiglass almost. Like the Kate Spade is underneath and then there's the piece of plexiglass on top of it. So it's kind of cool, something different. I like how it's minimally branded. And then the sides have straps that you can adjust, but here's the problem with adjusting the straps. And I'm gonna insert a picture here. When you move this down, because I don't understand, like why they wouldn't make the first hole like at the end of the strap, like put the first hole down here and then put your holes, because when you go to move this down, this part just hangs down. And it really hangs down too far. It hangs down past the bag. I don't like how it looks at all. So it kind of makes the bag unadjustable, really. You have all these, okay, sorry. You can adjust it. But because it hangs down, it doesn't make it look nice. It takes something away from the bag. So it's almost like you can't adjust it. So yes, the strap does have holes that you could play around with. The only thing I could think is you could make it longer, but to make it shorter than this setting, it looks funny. I personally don't like how it looks. I shouldn't say it looks funny, but to me, I personally don't like how it looks. So I will not make it shorter. So this bag is a little bit long on me, which I don't necessarily love, but I do love the bag. So I think the bag overall is super cute. And then it has a magnetic snap to open it, all leather. And then there is a leather card holder back here. And then the rest of the interior is just this nice textile. It's actually really nice. It's like soft. It looks similar to like a linen lining, sort of how Tory Burch does their linings. But this one, it's definitely softer than the Tory Burch one. And like I said, there is a spot back here for a card holder. Actually, I think it's just for cards. I don't think a card holder would fit in there. So let me go ahead and show you what can fit inside. It is not much. So I have an iPhone 13, I record with it. So the iPhone 13, 14, and 15, I think are all the same size. Mine's not a Pro or a Max or anything. This will not fit in the back pocket at all. The only way it would fit is to have it standing up. And again, I do not like something like that at all. But as you can see, it won't, there's no fitting with it. So it would have to go inside if you're going to carry your phone with you. Now, I did think about it, and the places that I would carry this, most likely I would have a pocket, and I could put my phone in my pocket. But if I didn't, I need to know that my phone can fit in here, and it can. So we're gonna start with the phone. Mine is very stiff. I don't know if this would relax with time, but it's very, very stiff. Actually, the flap's seeming to get better. But this part right here is really, really stiff. There's very little give to it. So I don't carry much at all. Really, all I carry is, if you've watched my other videos, I carry a wallet, and sometimes I have like my key pouch to put my money in. And I carry a pouch that has all my like essentials in it. I have contact lenses, tissues, tweezers, floss, all sorts of like essential things go in this pouch. I can minimize the pouch a little bit, but I don't really love that. And if I minimize it, it gets fatter. So if I want to keep things thin, I use these pouches from Dress Up Your Purse. I can link them down below. I do have them linked in my other videos as well. So I took, for this, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get a full-size wallet. So I have everything inside my key pouch that I would use, as it's actually all my cards and everything that I use. I just don't have a lot of cash in here. It's just a $20 bill folded real thin. I have used this as a wallet in the past, so I know I can fit like everything in it. And I do like it as a wallet for summertime, something small. But here's my pouch. So we've just got the phone in there. Got the phone in there. And then we're gonna put the pouch in there. So a pouch, phone. There is a card holder in the back that I guess I could put a couple cards in if I wanted to. Maybe some cash could go in there. But I'm gonna put my car key, because that is kind of essential, in there. And I put my car key here. I don't know if I can get a hand sanitizer in there. Let me see if I can get one. I don't think so. I put it in there, but everything feels really squashed. So maybe instead of a hand sanitizer, some wipes would be what you would take. And that's probably what I would stick in that little card holder back there. Little to-go wipes. I have a bunch of those. And then that's basically all you can really fit in there. So I got a car key, this pouch and my phone. Now, if I wasn't gonna take the pouch, like for instance, if I thought, you know what, I'll leave it in the car, then obviously it fills up, there's a whole bunch more room. So you could then put like another wallet in there, or a different card holder. Some people have lots of lippies, maybe a bunch of lipstick would go in there. But I thought the pouch was a good example, so you can see that anything smaller than the pouch will fit nicely in there, but then the pouch will fit. Anything bigger than the pouch, not gonna happen. So for me, how I would carry this bag is I would put my phone, pouch, key in this main compartment. And then in this back pocket, I would put my key pouch that holds everything in there. I would put that in there. So if I went to pay for something, I'd have to pull this little key pouch part out. There you go. So that's what I've got in there. Oop. There you go, clap it up. So it does not hold a lot at all, but I do think it's adorable. I think it's super cute. It's really, really cute. I'll insert a couple mod shots just so you can see how it hangs on me. I'm 5'3" at this length where it hangs. But it is a really cute bag, and I do think it's a great affordable alternative for a designer raffia bag. I do also think because the majority of this bag is leather, it gives it a higher feel than that JPW bag, I think that's what it's called, that I had purchased off of Amazon. That bag was mostly the raffia material, and it just felt, I don't know. Kate Spade did a really nice job. Their stuff is always usually really nice quality, especially from the main store. This is not an outlet bag. This is an actual main store bag, but their outlet stuff is still really nice quality. I'd rather pay for a good quality bag than one that just felt kind of iffy. So I think this is going to be the bag that fits the bill for my raffia need. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. Let me know if you think it's too small, if you have the bigger size, what you think of it. I know this bag comes in a bunch of different colors, not just the raffia, and I do think it is adorable. So let me know your comments and thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, I'm in summer mode. Until next time, take care. Bye.